Well, hello, 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 hello. How's everybody? Happy Easter! He is risen. Remember? He is risen indeed. Yes, indeed. So, how is everybody doing? Good to see you. Let me see who all's here. Come on now. Hold on. Lee says I was first. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Gwenda. Hi, Denise and Cheryl and Leslie and Angela and Rosie's on here. Michaela. Hi, Tracy. Okay, so let me keep that there. Hi, Amanda. So good to see everybody. Happy Easter. That's why I'm late. My apologies. We went to, oh God, my hair. Guys, here we go again. I'm going to be messing with my hair. What the freak, Molly? Anyways, that's from getting in and out of the car. We went to Easter services with our neighbors that we do Bible study with. And it ran a little bit longer, and my brother went with me, so I had to drop him off afterwards. So good to see everybody. Angela, you got great news. Give it to me. What's the great news? Come on. Hey, Janice, good to see you. Hi, Kathy. Hey, Shauna. So everybody come in. Come on. It's finally becoming to be routine. Everybody's looking. Everybody's getting excited. We're here. Friday nights. We're back, right? So good. So good to be back. 100%. My A1C is down to 5. Oh, Angela. You're taking your health back, Angela. You're taking it back. God bless you, sister. I'm so glad to hear that. I am. 100%. Look at that one piece. I'm sorry, guys. Until this piece goes down, this house going to be with me. I'm like, what is wrong with you? Quit it! Okay, there we go. It's a little bit better. So, yes, happy birthday, Shauna. But that is so great. Your A1C is down. Angela, do you realize how great that is? Ah, that has just got to make you completely feel like a winner right now. I love that. Hi, Deborah. Good to see you, babe. Good to see you. Um, so, welcome back. Welcome back. It's Friday again already. I couldn't do the Tuesdays, Molly's Moments with Jesus because Molly was all over the place that day and didn't mean to be, but she was. I'm sorry. So, like, I did a quick devotional. God had really been working on my heart on that one because we finished the Liza one. I'm going to be giving that book, that devotional away soon. So, let me show you guys. I'm not doing it tonight, but for the last year, we read for that we this is what we did. This is Liza. I love her for devotional. She's been through so much in life. This has 50 devotionals. So I went through this with all of you. And by the way, I was given this book. I have a hard time saying goodbye to this one for sure. I was given this book and another Liza book right when I found out that I had cancer, or that I thought I had cancer, and we didn't really know yet. Um, and Liza has been through a whole lot of life, and woof, she speaks to you, boy. I mean, she's like right. She's like me. She like in your face, kind of. So I'm going to be giving this away. I've even kept the little thing on for a full year. I've kept the little thing back here that comes with it. Oh, yeah, I have. But the only thing I ask with stuff like this for most everybody is that when and if you're done with it, is to please 100% pay it forward and give it to somebody else who could use it at another time. That's really all I ask with stuff like that. Um, so hey, Steph, I know you will, honey. I wish this worked. Maybe one night, Steph, you just be able to be on here with us one night. I can't wait. I can't wait. But in the meantime, I'm so glad you're here and can't wait for you to watch the replay. Steph is one of the people who actually got a Lauren Reitinger book and also got one of the glosses. And she loves the gloss and she's loving the book. So love all of that 100%. So glad you stopped by, honey. Always good to see you. Um, okay, let me see here. I am trying to My computer is acting weird, so hopefully you guys are good. I know it says I have like 16 of you on here. Rosie says, my back brace is shipping today. Be here Wednesday. It will help so much getting me out of my wheelchair. Oh, Rosie, good. God is good. Good Friday. 100%. And even good when it's not Good Friday, right? Right? Don't we love that? Always good when it's not. Um, trying to make every day good, right? And trying to love people, especially the people that are not easy to love. Um, so I know I saw in some of the groups today that some of my sisters and brothers who are with Avon, got an email today about the leadership thing and requirements and what's going to happen if you don't meet the requirements, that kind of a thing. And I need to tell you that I'm sorry. I'm sorry that's happening, y'all. Let me just say that. We're not going to get into a whole bunch of stuff about it. I just want to say I'm sorry. Um, that is never what the leadership program was meant to be when I was in Avon, and it never was what it was when I was with Avon. Um, so, the only thing I will say is, guys, you know what your lane is. You know what your lane is. I just I just need you to know that. I just need you to know that. 100%, I need you to know that. Um, I love you. Oh, Leslie, hold on. We're skipping. Hold on. Leslie, Mallory's Place got a grant for our junior warriors. What a blessing, Leslie. That is amazing. Really. You know what? If you guys don't know, let me tell you about Miss Leslie. Miss Leslie has taken probably one of the most horrible events that can ever happen to a mom. And she decided shortly after it happened that she was going to do something great in the name of her beautiful daughter. Um, and even though I don't comment a lot, Leslie, matter of fact, I don't see a lot. I guess it's just my stupid Facebook. But when it does come up, I love watching what you post about it, the people that you're helping, the fact that you're doing it in your daughter's name. Um, I hope your grandson is doing well. And I just love you for what you're doing and how you're not letting a really bad. My shirt's doing weird things, guys. Just need you to know. Shirt's doing weird things. Try not to show you the booby. Okay. Anyways, I'm so happy it's going well, and to see that you got a grant for that, it's going places, Leslie. It always takes a minute, but it's going places, and I believe God is going to bless it, and He is going to reward it. And your heart is so big for people who struggle. Um, so really love you and what you're doing. And you're right, it is your lane now. It is your lane now, sister. And I know that God knew everything that was going to happen with Avon. I know that God knew that it was going to affect a lot of people. And for me, people say, well, Molly, how do you deal with stuff that has happened with a company who obviously tossed me out of my ear, got a new rule just so they could do it too. I need you to know that it's okay with me because the Avon I loved was already gone. And I was trying to hold on in hopes that it would still one day become what I had known it for. But again, I'm going to say this. I got the best end of the deal. I got you. You who are here, who we all want to see everybody, no matter where they end up, whether you're still with Avon, that's cool. Whether you've moved on to another company, that's cool. Whether you've done something completely different, that's so cool. Whatever that looks like, I am always here to support it, but you've got to show me some grace because now I'm sitting on the outside, and when I see things happen that I know shouldn't be happening, my heart breaks for my friends. So I'm sorry that some of those things are happening, and I do hope that it turns around. And what do I pray for? It's not for the company. I pray that all of you, no matter where you're at or what you're doing, I pray that you will find the happiness that you one day had. Because as I'm watching many just go through the motions of business and taking the abuse and settling for whatever they're giving, because you don't have a choice because they make all the rules. I get it. It breaks my heart to see so many people not happy, not thrilled. You're trying to convince yourself you're happy doing something. That makes my heart hurt. But what I know is when it's time for you to not take that anymore, you will choose it in your time. And everybody's time frame is different for that. And even though I thought I was a lifer, what I'm a lifer for is you. I am a lifer with our relationship, with what we do, with what we share here. And speaking of sharing, let's get off of that bad news and let's get back to Easter and Christ is risen. And let's talk about good stuff. Okay, do we remember the giveaways? The giveaways last week. Okay, and by the way, Rosie, you probably don't have it yet, but your earrings are on their way. Trying to think, who else did I have? I also sold some Avon stuff in my group. I don't know if any of those people are in here or not, but I've been selling a lot of Avon stuff, a lot of products that you can't get any longer, but I have some of them, but I'm selling everything for dirt cheap. If you're interested in any of that stuff, because I'm not doing it here on this page, if you're interested in any of that stuff, I have another group that's called Molly's Secondhand something or other. I can't even remember what I call it, but Molly's Secondhand something or other, but just look it up. And anything that I have that's Avon related or other stuff too. I've sold books on there. I've sold all kinds of stuff, but everything is kind of like a really good convenient yard sale. All you have to do is pay the shipping and then whatever it is. And but I shipped off, remember the hair color? I found hair color today that I didn't even know that I still had. I thought I sold all that. But whoever bought the hair color, and I can't remember, I've got two ladies, and also Avon stickers that you can put on stuff, and I guess send to your team. I used to put my stickers on like my letters and stuff like that to let people know, oh, it must be from Molly because it got an Avon thing on it, that kind of thing. All of that stuff I've been selling, but I'm doing it in there because it's first come, first serve, and it's the first person who comments and says that they want it. I'm like, okay. So then I shut down the comments, and then if something happens and they don't want it, then I just put it back there. So I don't do this in the In Search Of groups because the In Search Of groups have so many rules. I can't keep up with the rules, and I'm so busy. That I just can't keep up with, whether you boost it or you don't boost it or take it off when it's sold and all of that. So I kind of needed to make my own rules that I could stick with. So I just started my only group. I only have I think 200 or 300 people in there. There's not a lot of people in there, but everybody likes some of the stuff. So anyways, that's there. Let me see here. Angela Kramer, I love you, sister. I love you. Hi, Nita. So there are some stuff there. But I've saved some stuff for here for giveaways, which is cool. So last week, do you remember we had the gold cup? Remember gold cup? And I had the red cup. And then I had one of the purse size of the amazing Lumiere de Vie, which is our hand cream. It's really hand and body, but I like it for my hands. Anyways, this is purse size for it. So I was giving one of those away. And all you had to do within the first, in case you watched it, the replay, all you had to do was comment gold cup, red cup, or hand cream. And then we did drawings from there. And you could put it in all of them. You didn't have to pick one. But you could only win one of the things. Like, I wasn't going to pull your name for all three in one. I'm sorry, y'all. We ain't working like that. Okay, we're not. So let me go ahead and tell you first who won what. So I don't know if they're on here, okay? I don't know if they're on here, but um, the person who won the hand cream, Maria Presteria. I hope I said that right, Maria, because all I ever call you is Maria, right? Maria Prestera. Maria Prestera. Maria, and here's the other rule. If you don't come back the next week and you don't claim it when I announce the winner within the same 24 hours, like by midnight Eastern time tomorrow, Saturday, then it goes back in the basket to give away a second time. Look, people go, I don't understand that, Molly. Why in the world? Why would you make those kind of rules? I tell you why I'm making them rules. Because number one, this stuff is free. It's free, and I'm even paying for the shipping. It's free. So if I have a couple of rules that say you must show up at the live or watch the replay within 24 hours, and then you got to show up to see if you won and claim it in the comments, or better than that, DM me and say, hey, saw that I won, yay, and you send me your address and your email so I can get it to you. Shame on you. I don't care, and I'm not going to feel bad. Because all you do is give me an hour and we talk and we chat and we do our thing, and I'm giving stuff away, okay? I'm giving it away for free. Don't. Jesus take the whole car. It's like Easter weekend, y'all. Don't get mama all riled up, okay? Like I'm giving away free stuff. Just saying. Okay. Heidi says the hand cream is so nice and the gloss. Heidi has definitely been, yeah, she's on, Heidi's on here. And look, Heidi loved me, okay? Heidi loved me. I love Heidi, okay? I do. But Heidi is on it. Can I say, Heidi, Heidi, we don't, Heidi ho. Heidi ho. She's the luckiest woman I know. That's what I know. But okay, she has gotten a hand cream, which she loved the hand cream. This also, so that you know, if you end up loving it and you buy it, it comes in a much larger tube than this too. Or you can get 3 of these hand creams in a pack is what you can get. But do me a favor, please don't just go to my store and order it. Like, ask me for the link in PM and ask me for the discount code. Be bold. If you want something, ask somebody for it. Ask me for a discount code. Look, you are my people. I want to make sure you get a discount for what you get from me. I have the ability to do that. And if you love it, I want to at least give you a discount code for it, okay? So, just saying. So, Maria Prestera, and by the way, again, I am not tagging you. Maria, not just you. Don't take it personally if you're going to watch the replay and all, girl. Okay, don't take it personally. Just saying. So, Maria, I hope you watch the replay. And you know what? Because it's Easter weekend, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to show a little grace here. Mama going to show some grace. You have until Sunday at midnight, because I know everybody's celebrating. Everybody celebrating with their family. Everybody hiding eggs. Everybody going to church services. Everybody doing all the things, right? I get you. So I'm going to give you till Sunday. But if you don't come back every week and at least watch it. And if you're only here, hi, Harriet. Hey, guys, can I tell you? Harriet just joined my team. God bless Harriet. I love her. She just came. She just, and this has not been an easy decision, or what did she want to do, but Harriet is now a part of my team with Market America, and she is going to be amazing, and she's going to love the products, and we are so happy to have her. Anybody who joins me, I am so happy to have them, but she is amazing. She extended the claim line. I did, Lee. I did, baby. I did. Let me see something. I'm gonna try to do something here. Let me try to do something. Hold on. Trying to expand the comments because, hold on. I don't know if I can do it in here, but Leslie just asked me. Molly's. Oh, here it is. Look, I'm going to put this in here. Leslie, if you're still on, baby, I am just putting this in here now with my group. This is another group. And by the way, this is just Avon items. And listen, there is not a lot. I'm going to pin it. I'm going to pin it. There is not a lot of stuff in there now, but there will be. There will be more stuff. Guys, I went through everything. All my shirts, all my hats, all the signature stuff I had in 21 years. I've just been digging it up. I've got a few more things that, but I've definitely got products that you can't get anymore. Some of them were given when LG first came in, and then they just stopped them. But the point is, a lot of this stuff was given to me like free. I was a content creator for Avon, and I was also, and then I also, every time they did something, they gave us free products. A lot of this stuff my customer didn't use, but I want to get it in the hands of people who want it, okay? So I have it pinned. So if that's something that you want, you have to ask to join it, okay? And then you put it up for, say yes to the notifications and stuff, because when I put it up, there are people who watch what I do all the time. All the time. They watch it all the time. And boy, they're on it. Like this. They are on it. I got to tell you, they are on it. Molly puts the fun into funtastic. Thank you, Denise. The fun into funtastic. That's right. Look at my hair. There it goes again. I keep bobbing my head, and this piece of hair keep wanting to go. I'm really, really pissy about it. Okay. All right. I fixed it again. Okay. So, Leslie, there you go, baby. I just saw that popped up. So funny, Leslie. Like, I'm looking at my phone that says, Leslie sent you a PM. I'm like, okay. So, I got it. So, Maria, you have till Sunday at midnight to watch this replay, so I hope you do. So, it's okay. Look, if you know Maria, and you want to tip her off, go watch a replay, man. Go watch it because your name was called. It's all right to do that, okay? It's all right. But if I don't hear from her by then it goes back into the pot and it'll come back another time, okay? So let's move on. Then we have the Avon Red Cup. Look, they're determined. And you know what? No joke. No joke. No joke. You got to be determined these days. You got to be determined. That's all I'm going to say about that. You got to be determined. So, the winner, drum roll. I sure miss the pens that look like lipstick. Denise, I remember those too. I remember. That's so cool. Hope you have the earrings. The earrings, Nita, I do not have I'm not giving away earrings tonight. And the reason I'm not giving away tonight, Nita, is because the earrings that Rosie's getting, those are $56 earrings. Like, Market America does not play around. It is fine jewelry. It's like a fine wine, baby. It is fine jewelry. I just need you to know it's fine. I can't believe I just said that. Anyways, it's fine jewelry. I don't have a whole lot of that laying around. Normally when people order it, it's going right to the customer, right? But they gifted that to me because I spoke on the main stage for them, and they gave me a thank you bag box that was like amazing, absolutely amazing, with all the things. So anyway, so let's get back to this. Red Cup. Hi, Denise. Denise is on. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. So winner of the Red Cup is Linda with a Y, Lynda, Linda Daniels. Linda Daniels. I hope, is Linda on here? I'm looking. Lee's hungry. Lee, I told Lee I would take him to Waffle House. That's Lee's problem. I took him to church. I did not feed him. Now he's hungry, so he's a little bit hangry. But y'all got me. It's okay. So here we go. So Linda Daniels, I pray that you watch the replay. I just rhymed, right? And this is yours. If you get back to me, you must PM me with your address and your email so that I can get this in the mail. Okay, so Linda Daniels. So if you know Linda, you better tell her. Better tell her. Somebody tell her. Because if not, it's going back in the goodie bag. It's going back. Hi, friend. How are you, babe? Good to see you. Okay. Now, there was a lot of this. You know, the one that says MSB. I still haven't checked the lids on this. I'll check to see if but if not, you can get your own lid, right? Here is the gold cup. There was more for the gold cup than there was for anything else. And this is crazy. This right here is crazy. It's Avon. It's got lips on it, right? Got all this. And I have to tell you something right now. She is the luckiest person I freaking know in my lives. I almost put her name back because I said she has won too much. And then I realized that that was not honest. And it was Black Friday. Oh, Black Friday. It was not Black Friday. It was Good Friday. Oh my gosh, Molly. So I have to. Heidi Moss. I should know her address by heart. Can I say that? I should know it by heart. Heidi. Heidi, the gold. The gold cup is yours, baby. The gold cup is yours. Okay. Just got to say that. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Wendy. Good to see you. So yeah. So let's say it again. Maria Prestera hand cream. Avon Be Determined red cup. Linda Daniels, Linda with a Y. Gold cup. Heidi Moss. Did Heidi leave? Heidi, I just saw her probably. Yay, thank you. Heidi. People are going to think that you're paying me off, girl. Seriously. What is she doing? Paying her off? What's she doing? Oh my God. No, I'm not. Heidi and I don't roll like that. She just simply wins a lot. I want to take her to the casino with me, with my dime. That's what I want. Yes, just saying. Okay, so there we go. So, all right. I'm not going to show you what's tonight's yet. Heidi's like, I'm here. Cheryl won the quad. Cheryl, yours is on, right, Cheryl, you won the quad, right? The enchanted quad. I'm just waiting for her to say yes. Because I swear that's who the package went out with. Cheryl, was it you? You were the enchanted? God, I have too many people in my group. I can't remember. Yes! Cheryl said yes. Cheryl! It's on its way, babe. It's on its way. Just so you know, it's on its way. So, hey, and if you guys could do me a favor, when you get these items, could you just PM me and say, hey, I got it? Because I don't want y'all to think because you don't get it that I'm some Indian giver or something. That hair, oh my gosh. I don't want you to think that. I'm not. It might take me a bit to get them mailed out. But they're going out because I want them out of here. Sorry, guys. Pollen. Crap in my throat. Blech. Okay. I'm not going to die. I'm here. It's all good. Okay. Congratulations, Jess. Congratulations, everybody. Now, I want to talk to you about one more thing. And again, I know this has to do with Market America, but I put up a deal, by the way. A deal. Hi, Becky. Good to see you. Happy Easter, babe. I put up a deal that, can I be completely honest, I have never seen this deal on something like this Market America have done. But here's the deal. You can only get this deal through me. You cannot go to my site and get this deal. And I think it's because it's so limited that they know if they put it out and customers saw it, it would just be gone, right? But it is a Mother's Day special. And it is originally Eat Dark Chocolate. Denise, if that's true, I'm going to go get me a bottle of freaking Dove dark chocolate. She's making me scroll. It's not my fault. Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. Y'all, I think y'all do it just to see if I'll take the squirrel. I will chase it every time. I am like my dog Kane used to be. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now, I put up a special. Let me start over. It's a Mother's Day special that is out, and it's only while supplies last. And the only way you can get it is to contact me and say, Molly, I want it. I want it. I want this. Can you get it coming to me? You will pay me, kind of like the secondhand thing. You have to pay me, and then I drop ship it to you. But I don't think anybody realizes how great this deal is. Now, this is not the exact one. This is what they called version 1. It's V1. I put up a deal for our, you see this? It's I Am Essential V1, except the deal is for I Am Essential V2. And although the first one was made for fair to lighter skin, the second one they said was made more for medium to darker skin. But I'm here to tell you that these things can be used for all skin tones. All skin tones according to who you are. Now, I put up pictures of them, and I put up pictures of them so you would see the colors directly, but I wanted you to see exactly what this looks like. Again, the deal is on version 2. You need to go look at my pictures and stuff, and I have the full description. It's here in the Onward the Next Chapter group, but it's also on my main page too. So if you scroll through that, you'll see it. Regularly $80. It is $40 plus shipping and tax, and shipping's probably like $3 or $4. It's very, very cheap. And I don't know what the tax is in your area until you tell me. But anyways, listen. This is it, and I love their packaging. This is one of the first things that I got when I first joined Market America. It was my first experience with Motives, which is their beauty line. So this is the box it comes in. Now look at this. It comes with 3 palettes, 3 separate palettes: lip and cheek, face, and eye. Okay. Now we take these out. Look at this. We take these out, and each palette, as you will see, is its own. Okay, so take a look at this, because I want you to see it firsthand, because I am the person who says pictures just don't always do it. They don't. I'm here for that. And as good as their stuff is, sometimes it just doesn't do it. So look at this. So the first one we're going to look at is, let's look at the eye. This is how it comes. There is, just flips open. And by the way, very well made. It's not shabby. You all know that. Hold on, I'm going to keep the cover because this one is brand new. This may be going out of here one time. So when you open it up, look here, this is the eye palette. It comes with 8 different colors, and so does the version 2 also. You've got to go look at the colors though. These are not the same colors, but they're very similar. They're just a little bit more pigmented for sure. So here are the beautiful colors. Look at these. This is for version 1. Look at me messing up the plastic. This is the eye palette, right? So it comes with that. Ah, Molly. Stop it, Molly. I know, Heidi, isn't it? It's gorgeous for sure. This is the lip and cheek. Lip and cheek, okay? Let me open this up. Make sure I've got it right. Look at this. Look at the colors. You get 8 colors here. Absolutely love these 2. Can be used for, again, your lips or your cheek, or you match them. But look at these. And they're so pigmented, you do not need a lot. It's going to last you for freaking ever. But look at that. And again, these colors are a little different. The other ones are deeper, but they're apps. But I love this. This is gorgeous. I didn't have the other one, guys. I sold it. I'm so sorry. I'm looking here. These are covered. Oh, look at this. It's so pretty. And it's just, it's so gorgeous. Okay, so hold on. Let me put this one back. And then also, this is the face. Look at this with the bronzer. And look, each one comes, look at this. Is this not gorgeous? You can use this. Let me take this off. You can use this for highlighting. You can use this because you can use this for blush. A lot of people do, you know. You can do so much with this. But look at these colors. And again, this is not the exact color. The other one's a little bit little bit darker on some avenues, but I have to tell you, like, hold on, so pretty, absolutely so pretty. Look at these. Look at these. Just gorgeous. So pigmented. I hate this. I'm not going to be able to get it off my fingers. Anyways, so normally when you get these, it is $80 because it's all three of these in one packet. But right now with the version 2, if you go through me, only through me, again, because if you go try to get it, it's going to show you $80. But it is $40. $40 right now, okay? And it comes in this night. And again, this is not trash. This, I couldn't rip this apart if I wanted to. It won't let me. This is not paper. This is so nice. I love all the different ways that these are stored. These are absolutely, they are just second to none. They really are. And eventually, I might decide to give this palette away. I don't know. I know that Janae Hensley, for many of you who know Janae, she uses the other palette. I have a couple of other people on my team who use it. Mine was too used for me to even think about it, right? But this is cool. So if you're interested in that, you've got to PM me. And you've got to tell me. And I can't promise you that it's going to be available next week or even after the weekend, because believe me, we have a lot of motives people and a lot of beauty experts. So when they see a deal like this, they're going to turn their customers onto it. So if you do, let me know. I would love to place all the orders on Sunday night because we drop ship, but you'll have to pay me through Zelle, Cash App, or Venmo, one of those. I cannot take PayPal, guys, because I have a business account. And they do not let me do friends and family because I've done so much business through it. Or if you have a credit card, we can run it through the Square. I'll take the hit on the Square. I have no problem with that. So, but I wanted to at least let you see in action what one of these look like, because they don't play around when it comes to makeup. Believe me, Lauren Ridinger and her daughter Amber, everything is top notch with them. So I want you to see that. Okay. So what am I giving away this week? Okay. This week, hold on. This is for last week. That goes to Maria if I hear from her. Okay. So I have another hand cream. Yeah, I've been doing these once a week. I got another hand cream. Okay. So remember, if you are interested in any of these products, you are going to comment what I tell you to comment. And that's your drawing. That you're gonna go in the drawing then, okay? If you don't comment, you ain't getting crap. Don't say, oh yes, I want that. I don't know what you want if you don't say the word. So yeah. So we're gonna have a hand cream. And then also, this is something I will tell you. I have a couple of friends who take these. Energy drinks are not good for you. If you haven't heard that, they're not. You know those little energy drinks that you can get from the 7-Eleven, the Wawas, the Sheets, all of that tastes nasty as all get out. Ew. Yeah. Well, I used to take them too, especially if I had a long trip coming. Halfway through, because I was working so many jobs at the time, I would tell Lee, you have to open up one of those. I got to take it. And yeah, it would wake me up for sure. My heart would start beating fast. And I thought, please, God, don't let me have a heart attack on the way up to see my kids from the energy drink, right? So we have these, by the way, healthy energy shots, they're called, and they're called Awake. They're called Awake energy shots, and they come in grape and they come in orange. And these are actually good for you. They don't have all that crap that is going to make you have a heart attack, all of that. So if you've got somebody who you're working a double shift or you're working 2 jobs, or at 2 o'clock you feel like, oh God, no energy. I know I've talked to you about the Turn Up before, which is of course a great thing. Our Turn Up is wonderful. They come in these packages and that works too. But I believe that these work for an extra boost. I know people who go on trips every single week and they take this on their way to where they're going and then on their way home, and it allows them to get to where they're going and they're not falling asleep because we don't want to have none of that, right? Or if you just need that extra boost. So I am going to, and by the way, if you're not somebody who, oh, but they taste good. They taste good. And I only have grape because grape's my favorite. And I'm only giving one away. So if you make sure, don't just get this stuff, not the hand cream. Don't just get it just because it's free. Get it because you want to try it and you want to use it. Because here's the deal. All I ask is for you to tell me what you think of it. That's all I ask. I ask that once you use it or once you try it, it's okay to say, Molly, it wasn't for me. I didn't like it. There were some of you that with the Bliss gummies, you thought that there was an aftertaste. And you finished them. They worked, but you thought they had an aftertaste. And I'm like, dude, if it's working, it's giving me sleep. I don't care what the aftertaste is. Chase it with some orange juice or something. That's just me. But anyways, just do something. But for a lot of people, they've already repeat bought because it's worked so well for them, the Bliss gummies did. And that makes my heart just really happy because between the magnesium and the gummies that Lee and I take every single night, we have the best sleep of our lives. And I love that. Okay. So the Awake. And then here is, I have one Avon thing and I know I could sell this and I'm pretty much confident that, thank you, sweetheart. And I'm pretty confident that, that I could get bang for this because there are not a lot of these around. And this was gifted to me. And every day I would look at this. And when things were not going well with Avon, in the end, I would look at these gifts that people gifted me through the years. And that's what kept me going, saying this has got to work out. This has got to get better. This has got to come back to what it was until it didn't. So now I'm going to pay it forward. And while you all are waiting for this to do what you want it to do, and I hope it does, it's time for me to pass the torch. It just is on some of these things. So that's what I'm doing. And I know everybody's going to go crazy on this. Heidi, your magnesium is on the way. I know. So is mine. They were having a labeling problem with that, Heidi. That's why it was on back order. We just changed the containers here in the U.S., of course. But the labels were bubbling up. And Market America is a stickler for perfection. So until they got it right, they would not let a product leave the building. So yeah, so they figured it out and everybody's stuffed where they changed that. It's coming. So Heidi, please let me know, babe. I know you got to be on that a bit. 30 days, but I will tell you that Lee and I started noticing a difference. Wow, within the first couple of weeks. And we took, you'll see the little cap that's on the top, kind of like a water bottle cap like this. You take one of those caps with the amount of water it says, you take it in the morning, and then you take another one at night, about 20 minutes before you go to bed. Take another capful with the right amount of water again. Take it twice a day. Don't do it all together, Heidi. Do it twice a day. I swear I know what I'm talking about on this one. And then I really want to see where you're at like 20, 25 days, and just see where you're at. I think it's really going to help you, babe. Yeah, it is. But believe it or not, Gwenda, what I have figured out with that black shadow is some people do take that, but they combine it. But they also use that shadow because they don't like using pencils for liners. They're wetting that, and they use it for lining the top of their eyes or sometimes even the bottom of their eyes or the inside lids of their eyes. So I think, again, like with anything, what is it that everybody's different. So I love that all these palettes give people like something that they can do with it. And look, there's always one color no matter what I do that like I really don't use at all, which is kind of cool. What is this?
Caps.
But this isn't, no, it's new.
No,
it's,
but
well, I just showed them with the water cap. Oh, this is, the caps look like this, Heidi, just so you know. This is what you're filling up. So one cap full of this, which is on the top of this. This is my digestive enzymes, just so you know. I take this every day. This is the cap. One of these in the morning with the 2 ounces of water, and then one of these, and it's citrusy, so it doesn't taste bad. It's kind of like a really hot lemonade. It's good. And just drink it down, girl, and then let me know how you're doing. Here you go, baby. You put that back. Thank you. Okay, so let's get back to the Avon thing. Hi, Quentin. Love you. Yes, Heidi, and perfect. Thanks for bringing me back from the squirrel moment. Yes, absolutely perfect for a smoky eye. 100%. Smoky eyes, not for everybody, but there's a reason that people like Motives and even some stuff Avon's done in the past, why they put that kind of stuff in there. Beauty companies are smart. They want the palettes, something about the palettes to appeal to everybody. And in this case, it really does. So great. Yeah, I know, baby. No, not Diet Pepsi. Can't do Diet Pepsi. Gotta do water. Gotta do water. No Diet Pepsi. Get off of that Diet Pepsi, Heidi. Ain't no good for you. Okay, I'm done. Okay, so here's the Avon thing. Let me show you this. This is a collector's item. And by the way, I don't want to hear that anybody has given this away to a customer either, because this is a collector thing. But you know what? I believe a district sales manager gave me this when they retired or when they were let go, whichever the case. And I love it. So the Avon item I'm giving away is this. Is this not the most gorgeous bag? This is a bag. Look at this. It's got a little tag right here too. Look at this. Two-sided tag. It absolutely opens and has a flat bottom. But it has been used to decorate my office. I actually had tissue paper coming out of it and made it look like there was product in it. And it's been sitting in my office for years. It is, I know, Heidi, it is so adorable. Love it. And it is the hard vinyl plastic. And by the way, this is when they made bags well. Not cheap. Not with the least amount. This is good stuff. This is back in the good Avon days when they made stuff, right? And so this was really cool. But just love this. So this is what you're going to do. Those are the 3 items. Do you want to, and if you want to try all 3 of them, again, I don't know how many, Heidi, I don't know how many you put in for, but I thought it was twice. I could be wrong. But Heidi won one, but I pulled for the gold cup first, so she was the one. And one time I pulled for Heidi, I was giving stuff away, and I pulled twice. I'm like, this girl is so freaking lucky, but I had to put you back in the bag, baby. Couldn't win. So anyways, so here's the deal. If you want the Awake, guess what? Comment Awake. If you want to try this, and I'm only giving one away, comment Awake. But if you're not going to give me feedback, don't waste my time. It costs money for me to let you guys try this stuff, and I'm all about it, but all I ask for is feedback. That's all. That's all I ask for. I want to know, who does it do well for? Who doesn't? Why doesn't it? It helps me with my business to know what the people who I believe I can trust think, and I believe I can trust you. So if you're interested in trying the Awake, you're going to comment Awake. If you're interested in the hand cream, which will always be given away, you need to comment hand cream, okay? And it's okay if you won the hand cream before. If you want another hand cream, maybe you love it, that's great. Hey, it's a raffle, why, right? And if you want the Avon bag, what I want you to put is teddy bear. Teddy bear. Don't go bringing me a bunch of other stuff. All I'm looking for is comments that say teddy bear, hand cream, or Awake. If you are interested in all of them, do them all in separate comments. If you are interested in just 1 or 2, just do the 1 or 2. You're not going to hurt my feelings either way, but those are the giveaway this time, okay? So whatever it is that you would like to, and if you go, and don't be this person, well, she ain't never picked me for anything, so, but that Heidi Moss, she been picked like 2 times, maybe 3 if I'm not sure. Look, if you don't put your stuff in, you'll never get picked, right? You'll never know. So stop being a crybaby and a whiner and know that this stuff is free and it's giveaways. And if you want it, just follow the rules, Cupcake, and it will all be good. Follow the rules, 100%. So if you want to do that. Martina, you used to have one of those? Girl, I never had one, but it was gifted to me. And believe me, I've loved it. For years, I've loved it. Customers would see it and say, "Oh, can I have that?" No, you can't have that. I love you, but no. So no, so we're not doing that. So that is for sure what we're giving away this time. We'll give that away next week. And in the meantime, I'm going to try this. But again, check out my post on this. And by the way, think about this. I'm going to tell you what you need to think about with this. I know that my company's calling it for Mother's Day, right? I get that. But think about graduations. Do you know how you feel like you never know what to get that young lady for graduation that she could use? Let me tell you something. This is not going into CVS and getting them a couple of things of makeup. This is professional grade makeup. And if you're a person who, you love to give money, but you'd like to give a gift, or maybe somebody you want to do a little bit extra for, take a look at the colors of what I left in there, because they're not all the same as in here. And if you want this, hit me up between now and Sunday night, and I will, because it can be a great graduation gift. It can be a great baby shower gift. I mean, everybody buys for the baby. Has anybody thought about getting mom more than nipple cream? Just saying. Remind her that she's pregnant, and out to here. Thank you. Stop buying the mama's nipple cream. Get them something to make them beautiful. I can't believe I just said that either, but I did. Okay, here we are. So, I told you. I'm feeling better. Did you all see the post? Can I be honest? Listen. I have lost 16 and a half pounds in 6 weeks. 6 weeks. 6 weeks. 16 and a half pounds. Lost a lot of it in the beginning. And guys, I have more weight to lose than the average bear. 6 foot worth of mama right here with a butt that's pretty hefty. Okay, you know me. I just tell it like it is. First week I lost 6. 7 week I lost. Second week I lost 5. Third week I lost 1 pound. Fourth week I lost 3.2 pounds. The week before last I lost 0.4 pounds. And this week I lost 0.9. I was just short of another pound. So 16 and a half pounds. Coming off a little at a time. What does this do? This Go Trim Thin. What it does is, and again, for people who are taking the shots, I am not dosing on you, okay? Listen to me. Everybody's got to do what's good for them. Number one, I could never afford the shots if I wanted the shots. Let me be real. But really, the big reason is I hate shots. I hate shots. No. And I didn't like all the side effects it told me that could happen. So if you want to know my reasoning for not doing anything bigger than that, that's why. Who has that kind of money? I don't. But if you do, it's cool. Don't want the shots. Not my cup of tea. Don't want to go to the doctor all the time. No, thank you. And the other thing is, side effects are a real thing. And the aftermath of taking things that are synthetically made are a real thing. This Go Trim Slim, what it has done is this. Everybody has the natural GLP-1 in their body, in their gut. That's where it starts, in your gut. And if your GLP-1 is asleep, or it is lazy, or it is moving slow, whatever it is, when you get on this, it's going to slowly wake it up. And this is what it does. This is not this magic pill that just melts weight off of you. That's not what this is made for. That would not be the healthiest thing, right? Because it's going to have something in it that is just not great. This starts to recurb your hunger. You are not as hungry. You cannot eat as much as you put on your plate. There isn't anything that I don't eat, but I am not having cravings now. I am 6 weeks in, and I am the girl, no lie, who could sit down and probably eat 6 of the Reese's peanut butter eggs if I wanted to, okay? I could have. You know what? I can have an egg if I want one. And I have through it all. But 6 eggs should have lasted me exactly 2.3 days. And I have, for the last 6 weeks, I just ate my last peanut butter egg today. Thank you. As a reward to myself for the point 0.9. Um, it curbs your hunger. It gives you more energy. And your cravings, like, I'm not going to lie, I'm a night owl. I take mine at lunchtime. I just take 2 pills. I take it at lunchtime. And I am while I'm working and scheduling all my posts, what has happened was, I'm a late night snacker and I will snack even when I'm not hungry. I was the person who would snack after dinner watching TV just because it was the thing to do. I have that not hungry feeling. Um, it is unusual for me before this to go to a grocery store and not buy 1 to 2 bags of some sort of chips that I'm going to eat. And by the way, I don't not eat chips if I want them. I have yet to break into the last bag of chips that I bought 3 weeks ago because my cravings are shifting. I am not craving, I'm not hungry all the time. Um, and because of the energy I have, I'm walking 3 times a week outside, but I'm walking 3 times a week. That is good for me because, to be quite honest, before this, it was everything just to get on the treadmill. I didn't want to. I am not the person who likes exercise. I am not the person, but I do like being outside. But if I have the energy and my mindset is where it needs to be, I will walk for my health because, guys, at 61 years old, can I be completely honest? People aren't living as long these days. And I'm trying to make sure that Camden Stone remembers me. And he's 2. And I want him to remember my mom being able to get on the floor and chase him around the kitchen counter, the island. I want him to know who I was, and I don't want to be one of the ones who I let my weight control everything in my health. Am I okay with me? It's taken a long time to love me for things that I could love myself for. You all know. I've told you the stories of my struggle, and I still struggle. I am in a company that surfaces on wellness. And believe me, I am not the wellest looking person there. I am not the thinnest. I feel sometimes like I was out of place. But then I started listening to the stories of people getting better just one day at a time. And I decided that was going to be me. I decided that I had to get healthy for the right reasons and not because I wanted a Kim Kardashian ass or because I wanted to look like the person I just sat next to. But this is what I did now. I don't like not being able to get up without the weight that I'm carrying on my body making it difficult to get up or making my knees or my ankles swell or feeling like, oh my gosh, I'm so tired, or ever since I had my cancer surgery, the incision not feeling good because it pulls and I know there's scar tissue there, but it's the weight bearing fat on my body. It's not like I'm calling myself a fat ass, but like I wanted to change it. But I needed to feel better as I was changing it. And for 15 months, the wellness in this company has one thing at a time, as I've tried it one at a time, has helped things that are wrong with my body. The ACTS, the ACTS, which is adrenal, cortisol, thyroid, and stress levels. Well, y'all know where my stress was 15 months ago, right? Okay. I've been taking that now for 15 months. I've been taking that from the start. I am better for it. Um, Now taking the Go Trim Thin. Here's the truth. When I lost that 0.4 pounds, I was a mess for a minute. And I didn't want to tell you guys that all I had lost was 0.4 pounds. Because I had lost 6 and then 5 and then a pound and then 3, and now all of a sudden it was like my body was settling in. It was letting go. But what I forgot to take a look at is what was different about me. That every time I've ever lost weight fast, it's always found its way back on my body. And I didn't want that anymore. But I wanted my body to react differently. And this time, it is. This time to say, not that I'm trying to, I eat anything I want, but the deal is I don't want a lot of anything. So I eat what I want, but I don't eat as much. My hunger is not what it was, and my cravings are not what they were. And it's changing my actions, and it's changing something here because you know the gut is linked to the brain. No matter what anybody tells you, yes, it is. Your gut will tell you you're hungry even when you're not hungry. And it will make you crave those things that we really don't need. But when I could pull out a bag of chips and all I could eat were 8 chips, I had the whole bag. But I was done with it. I was happy because I had the chips, but I didn't want any more. This is a lifelong change I'm going for. This is a healthy change I'm going for. I don't want to come to you in 6 months and go, oh, guys, I've lost 57 pounds. I've lost 60 pounds. And then as soon as I do, 3 months later, I've put on 18. I want to know that my body is working differently. And I want to know that if you're interested in the same, that your body can work differently too. And it can work differently without paying 3, 4, 500, 1,500, hundreds of dollars for something that is synthetic and you're putting in your body and you don't really know what it's going to do to your body. I want to be happy with me, and if I'm going to lead you down this new path that I'm going to travel, I want you to hear the hard truth. And the hard truth was I didn't want to fail you by saying all I lost was 0.4 pounds. But when I got on this morning and it said 0.9, I thought to myself, stop it. What was your original goal? My original goal was 5 pounds a month. And do you know why I made that goal? Because I figured, what a loser I could be if I don't lose 5 pounds a month, right? And I've lost more than that. But now I realize if I keep losing the way I'm losing now, a half a pound, then 2 pounds, then a pound, and if I can lose this safely, 5 pounds in a month, do you realize that in 12 months, I will have lost 60 pounds? And even though my goal is higher than that, do you know how much better that I will feel knowing I've got 60 pounds of blubber off my body? Yeah, I said it. Blubber. Blubber, baby. Blubber. I said it. Can't help it. Yeah, Heidi, for sure. For sure, I'd call it a win. And here's the other thing too. My fat mass is going down. Lee had been asking, is that showing? Because we have one of those scales that'll tell you everything. And I wasn't seeing that, and that was bothering me. My BMI was going down, so okay, that's good. Um, but here I am. Here I am, and I will always be honest. And even when it hurts me, or even if I don't lose anything, this is what I want you to know. You can't keep eating less and not give in to your cravings or not have the cravings like I have and not change your life and not lose weight and not get healthier and not have healthier lab reports. This is a lifestyle change, and our company has come up with the Go Trim Thin, and it's correcting the natural GLP-1 in my body. And I got news for you. Mine wasn't just slow. That son of a gun, it was dead. It needed cardiac arrest. I am convinced of it. It was like, hit him again. Hit him again. Whoop, whoop. I feel like that's what it was doing. That's what it was doing. But I think they finally got it jump started again. It's been 6 weeks, right? But I'm going to stay on this. I'm going to stay on this. It's doable. It's affordable. And if it works, and I have many people, I think we have 13, 14 15. I wanted 15 people to do it with me. I think I have 14 already who have decided they're going to try it. And I'm saying the same thing to everybody. I hope they're watching this. This is not a quick fix. If you think that you're going to take this and you're going to wake up one morning and you're just going to lose 6 pounds the next morning, this is not one of those pills. That kind of crap hurts you. It hurts your body and it's bad for your heart and it's not good for you. But this is a lifestyle change, but it's something that can help retrain your body from the inside out like it should. So, for those of you who are on it with me, let's walk together. For those of you who want to, again, with anything you decide to get from my company, never go by without a code for me because I want to help you save money if you're getting anything from me. Yeah, Rosie, you're right. Nothing changes. I eat crackers, not chips. Girl, let me tell you something about me and crackers, Gwenda. Gwenda, what is that? What is that? What is that cracker that I like? Oh my gosh. Lee will know. Oh my God. Chicken in a biscuit. It don't even taste like chicken. I could take one of those boxes of chicken in a biscuit at one time, girl, and I could have cleaned house with a whole box. But what I would do is I'd leave a little just to make myself feel better. That was me. I need you to know it's me. So don't tell me about daggone crackers because I'm going to tell you. I tell you, do it. So anyway, so health journey for me. I know now that God had a purpose. God brought me to Market America because the purpose was, sister, I'm not even going to give you, I'm just not going to give you something where you can go forth, help people, that you can earn an income from it, that you can help other people with their beauty needs, with their wellness needs, with their jewelry wants. I don't want to say needs, but jewelry wants, and you can help them save money because every time you buy from me, you earn cash back. You get your own VIF wallet, so every product that you buy from me, you're going to earn 1-2% back on the products that you're buying from me. That then, as that captures, you can use that towards your next. Once it hits $10, you can actually take it out and put it in your bank account. When's the last company who told you that you could shop with them and you could earn cash back every time you shop with them? That's my company. That's Market America. So always check with me. I want to make sure you're getting everything that you could. Dana, I know, man. I love it. Love it so much. I haven't had it in a really long time. But if you send me down the cracker aisle and I see it, I'm like, oh. And now they have the family size. It's like McDonald's. They supersizing it all, girl. Just tempting me. That's what they're doing. I don't know. Oh, Janice, you know what? I did not count her because I counted your order as one. That gives me my other person, so I'm very, very excited. I like that. I like that. So thank you for reminding me of that. I remember you now telling me, yes, that she was. So, yeah, 100%. So not only did God have the purpose of everything I just told you, but God said, guess what? In the meantime, Molly, you're going to be 62 years old this year. I'm going to show you that you're going to be healthier. I'm going to show you you can feel better. I'm going to show you I can take away your brain fog. I'm going to show you, Molly, you're going to feel better now than you did in your 40s. I'm going to educate you. I'm going to make sure you can tell people. We're going to help people live longer so they can live for Jesus. They can tell more people about Jesus. They can walk better. They can get up better. They can enjoy their kids, their grandkids, and everything in between. Because if I can have it, me, the girl with all the struggles in the freaking world, right? If I can have it and go through it, you can do it too. I believe that. So I hope whatever it is. You know, the great thing about this, though, Dana, is I thought that too. By the time I hit almost my 3rd week on the Go Trim Then, those things were not cravings. Now, look, I don't ever tell myself I can't have it, Dana. But Dana, I would go to the store and make sure I bought it and it was right by my chair so I could grab it easily. Girl, I didn't even have to get up and go get it, okay? You talk about making snacking easy. This gives you that feeling of fullness and the cravings aren't there and you just feel like you can't eat more. And I'm telling you, it is making my body think differently. So as it retrains it, I'm like, this is solid. I'm on it and it's good for you because it's all natural. And the stuff that's in it can help you in so many other ways. So I'm here to tell you, if you guys are interested in it, you want more info on it. If I send you a link, you're going to see all the science behind it. They don't hide anything. Hey, made in the USA. Made in the USA. Forget born in the USA. Everything's coming out of Greensboro, North Carolina. I love that. We are US made. And we do not hide anything. We are here. Even when you order something, it's on back order. Ask Heidi. Heidi ordered the magnesium. It was on back order for about a week and a half. They still let you get it. They just send it out when it's ready. They let you know that it's coming, and bam, it is. They're remarkable. The most remarkable company I have ever learned of, but now been a part of. And it took me a minute to find customers and to learn enough and to let this stuff help me. But I have to tell you, it's been the most amazing year so far to be able to share with people how I am feeling, and that my spirit is back, and I feel like I just love life again, and that I'm out here doing what I'm supposed to be doing. And it put me in a place to support you too. And many of you are, again, in other businesses. And it put me in a place where I could say, please, God, let them be successful where they're at. And if it's not for them, Jesus, send them where they need to be. Hit them over the head with a 2x4, just like you did me, and show them where you want them. Show them where you want them. Because nobody should be unhappy where they're at. Nobody should go, oh my gosh, what's going to happen today? Nobody should be in a place where they're like, I don't want to do this anymore. Or why am I doing this? Or I'm going to do it because I always have. Or I'm going to do it because I'm scared to do anything else. Heck no! I'm 61 and I'm getting it done. And it's taken time and stress, and it's been hard and it's been frustrating. But man, has it been rewarding. It's been rewarding, and it's brought me back to you all. And I love that, because I had no drive to come back to you guys because I felt like I let you down. And now I realize God had a different plan. So with that being said, you know who won it. So hopefully they gonna come watch it, and if not, that stuff's gonna go back in the pot. Heidi, I already have your information, babe. You don't have to send it to me again. I know you're on here, so no big deal. But for Linda Daniels and for Maria Prestera, I hope I'm saying that right. Prestera. Maria, you guys have got to reach out to me and let me know that you saw this, or it's all going to go back in. And remember, hand cream, teddy bear, and awake. And you're allowed to put in things for all three of them. And have a wonderful Easter. I love you so much. Thank you for sharing your life with me. And yes, Britta, I saw it and it just went away. Love you so much, and I am praying for your daddy, and I did see your message. I just haven't had a chance to respond, honey. But praying for you, and everybody else, pray for Britta's dad. He's going through some things, could have some sort of mass on his liver. We're really praying it won't be cancer, but if so, that they can take care of it. So please keep Britta's dad in your prayers. If you have prayer requests, please drop them in. Lee and I will pray for you 100%. Happy Easter, and I'm sure I'll see you on social media more. Love you guys so much. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.